Okay, so now we're going to give a brief overview of the wiggle expression. So here I have this shape that I've created right up here, and I've made sure that my anchor point is down here. Now what I'm going to do is I have my rotation open right here, and I'm going to add an expression, and we're going to go up to this arrow here, property, and then we're going to select wiggle. And we see that the expression has frequency and amplitude, and we're just going to work with these two right here. So you can just delete all of this right here, like this. Now, with the wiggle, how does it work? Well, the frequency is basically how fast you want it to wiggle, and the amplitude is how much wiggle do you want in this, or how wide do you want your wiggle to be. So for the frequency, I'm going to put 3. And the larger the number you have, the faster it's going to be. The lower the number you have, the slower it's going to be. Now for our amplitude, we are going to put something like, we'll do 50, like this. And if I play it back now, notice that my square is now wiggling. So this is really nice. Now, if you want to see this on your graph editor, all you do is select right here so that you can see your graph. And then you go up here. And now we see that we have our graph, and we can actually see what is happening here. So we see here in our graph that our expression is waving back and forth in between -50, sometimes all the way at the bottom to -50. And then at the top here, it's getting around 50. And it's going in between these two. And this here does not change with the time. It stays the same. So if we play this back here, we can see how it is working. Awesome. And you can change this number if you want. So let's say you wanted it to be more around like 90 degrees. I would put 90 here. Go back. We see how our graph has changed. And if we play it back now, notice that our square or rectangle is now bending a lot more closer to that 90-degree area. So that's a little bit about how the wiggle works. So now you know how the wiggle works, and I hope that you will give it a try. Until next time.